everybody, it's Krista, and we are outside grilling because it is spring and we are getting our grill on, which is one of our favorite things to do. But you know we love the farmer's market, and the farmer's market not only has amazing produce, but there are other things there that you should totally be taking advantage of. There are different kinds of meats. There's poultry, there's grass-fed beef, but one of the meats that we used to be intimidated by is ground lamb, or just lamb in general. And so I'm going to show you a great idea for lamb. We're going to make feta stuffed lamb burgers. So what we're going to do first is we're actually going to make the topping that's going to go on top. We're going to make a tzatziki sauce. So tzatziki sauce is typically found in like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, Greek restaurants. Is mostly where you'll see it. It's so easy to make it on your own. So what we're going to do is we've got a cup of plain Greek yogurt. And this is about, it's one small cucumber, and it's pretty finely diced. And then we have got about 2 tablespoons of fresh mint, just finely chopped. And now don't feel like you have to write all these ingredients down, because this recipe is on eatrealamerica.com. So then we've got a couple of garlic cloves that we are going to press, or just add minced garlic. And you could also do about half a teaspoon of granulated or garlic powder. Then we're going to do a tablespoon of lemon juice with our awesome citrus zester here. And so there's about a tablespoon and half of a large lemon. So then we're going to add just a dash of salt, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now the reason we're making this up first is we're going to stick this in the fridge while we cook the burgers. Because this is just going to kind of let the flavors meld together and let the mint kind of flavor it up, and it's such an amazing topping. Okay, so set that aside. We would set that in the fridge. Now we are going to make the burgers, but before we do, I want you to prep some red onion. Now you do not have to cook it on the grill. You could top these burgers with just raw red onion, but we love grilled red onion. So we have got some red onion slices. And just because it's spring and we have awesome asparagus from the farmer's market, we're gonna grill some asparagus too. And so all I would do for these is just take my olive oil sprayer, add a little olive oil, and then a dash of salt and pepper. And, you know, kind of mix it around. You could flip your onion. Add some more salt, a little bit of pepper, and get those ready for the grill. Okay, and then we will move on to making the burgers. So once those are ready, so what we've got in our bowl is 1 pound of ground lamb. You of course could use ground beef or your favorite cut of bison, but lamb is the meat of the day, and it is so good. You are not gonna think it tastes gamey or weird. These burgers are awesome. So they come together really easy too. So this is about half of a small red onion, and I finely chopped it because our kids like it when there are not huge chunks of red onion in the burger. So totally personal preference, but we like to finely chop the red onion. Then we're gonna do a tablespoon of oil. Then we're gonna do 1 egg. Now we're also gonna do 2 tablespoons of panko breadcrumbs. They're Japanese breadcrumbs. They're gonna add a little bit of texture and crunch. This is half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of ground cumin, and then 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. So put that in, and then we're gonna add half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. So add that. Now, one other thing that you need to do before you get the burgers going is this is about 2 tablespoons of feta cheese with about a tablespoon of fresh mint chopped. So make sure you have that kind of ready and on the side, because we're gonna actually stuff that in the burgers. So then we just mix it with our hands. You don't have to use gloves. That just makes it a little easier. And so once everything is kind of all meshed together and well combined, this is gonna make 4 to 6 burgers depending on how large you make them. Okay, so take a handful, and what you're gonna do is kind of form it into a patty. Now take your thumb and make a thumbprint in the middle, and all you're gonna do is get about a teaspoon of your feta mint mixture and then cover it up so that you're sealing it in there. So it's kind of like a little flavor explosion right in the middle of your burger. And so there you go. You've got one patty ready to roll. We're gonna mix up the rest of the patties, stuff them with feta, get them on the grill. We're gonna grill them for about 5 minutes each side, which will be about the same amount of time that we're gonna grill the red onion. And the asparagus is gonna take about 5 to 8 minutes. So everything is gonna be kind of right in line with the same time. And we'll be back. Okay, so we're back and we got everything off the grill. We got the burgers, the red onion, and the asparagus. And in the last couple of minutes, we even toasted some pitas, just to get them toasted on each side. Okay, so with our burgers, I'm gonna cut one of these and let you check out what the inside looks like. So our feta, cheese, and mint mixture, the feta is just slightly melted and still inside the burger. So now it's assembly time. So we're gonna take a burger and put it in a pita. Then we're gonna add some grilled red onion, however much you want. Then we're gonna put some arugula in there, which you can also find at the farmer's market. And then we're gonna add about a spoonful of our tzatziki sauce. And they are going to be awesome. And serve them up with some grilled asparagus and grill other veggies. I mean, get crazy on the grill. You can put all kinds of stuff on the grill. And so I encourage you to check out the feta stuffed lamb burgers, but go to your local farmer's market and grab the produce and grab so many other things that you haven't ever bought before, or things you've never tried, and let us help you with the ideas and the recipes. We would love for you to check out eatrealamerica.com. We'll see you soon.